it's Nana A. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are playing a little Stardew, our second episode of What to Do in Stardew. We are starting on day 4 in the spring of our first year. Remember, always check your TV. The weather is for tomorrow, so tomorrow will be clear and sunny. Let's see. The spirits are happy today. They will shower everyone with good fortune. Wonder if they can make me hit the right button. Living off the land, what do they have to tell us? Spring onions. Alright, we've already found those, but we'll find them again. Now, let's check our mail. There's a little mouse that's over there by the spring onions, and he sells hats. So we sell hats, okay, Pokey? Come to Old House, bring coins. And he's the hat mouse. He's so cute. And this is from Robin, and she's apologizing for joking about our grandpa's old cottage when she first met us, and wants to say it's really a nice little house, but it's all so she can offer some expansion. So, you know, always a reason. So the first thing that we want to do is go find our watering can. Always water. Always hit the right button. Parsnips, and we should have at least one cauliflower, maybe 2. Potato, we have our green beans over there, and we probably have a few wild seeds, because you will find wild seeds for each season. And I would plant those because it could help your foraging, because you'll get whatever is foraging that season. Now, I always try, and I say try because I get busy and I forget, so we got a few flowers up there. To keep my water can full for the next day. Okay, today is day 4, so not a lot going on. So for me, that means let's go fishing. We still need a dandelion, so I'll have to do a little bit of foraging. We have 6 of these, so we're going to take a few with us, just for a little energy. And let's go this way. Let's go up. This is the mountains. And while this is not our fishing episode, and we'll go more into depth about the different fish and what to do, I want to give you just a little bit of overview, just so you'll know what you're looking for. Let's talk to Linus. He's awfully paranoid of strangers. Yep, that's about all you get from him. That and don't harm me or don't wreck my tent or whatever he says. Alright, we're going to go out here and see, because my goal right now is tomorrow we will have the cutscene for the community center. So my goal is to catch the fish that we need for the community center. Okay, now watch this pattern, because each fish has a pattern. You can see that one was kind of going up and down, not too much, not too fast. But we call it a largemouth bass. Of course, it's in the lakes. It's a spring fish. You can hear the Doja people hammering away, trying to get the mine open. The largemouth bass will go in the lake bundle, lake fish bundle. So that's what we're doing now. We need largemouth, I keep hearing a foreign sound, and I'm trying to decide if it's something in the game or something with me. See? It's a little bit different pattern. Now, some people like to keep the fish in the upper part of the green, and we call it a chub. I like to keep it in the middle. It doesn't really matter as far as I'm concerned. It's up to you how you fish. Whatever works for you is the one that you should do. Now, chub will be used in the community center, I believe, but not in the fish. So, but we have the largemouth, since we've already caught the largemouth, is in the lake, here in the mountain lake. You can catch them from 6A to 7P all seasons. Like I said, it goes into the lake fish bundle. So we still have 2 more we can catch to go in the bundle, so let's keep trying. Maybe it was something going on with the boulder up there. Oh, with the Joja people. But it's a sound I haven't heard in the game before. I just love the music. And I can tell y'all, and I'll probably say this again when I do the fishing episode. Yay! Another one. The way I learned how to fish, and fishing is my favorite thing in Stardew Valley. But when I first started playing years ago, I decided I was going to catch every fish that I could with the first pole, the bamboo pole. Because I decided if I could do that, then I can catch them with the other ones. So, we got a geode, which is the first one we've gotten, I guess. And you can take it to Clint, who's the blacksmith. He will break it open and we can see what's inside. Probably, I don't know if we'll do that today because he closes at 4. We're still trying to catch. But yeah, I did my first year of fishing with the bamboo pole until I caught every fish that I could with it. Now, when you get into the legendary rare fish, you can't do it. Or I couldn't. So then I decided it was time to move up. Because you need to be, like to catch the legend, you need to be level 10, I think, and have this fishing pole is better. And we'll get into all that later. But just the other ones, and I'm going to tell you, it was hard, and I missed a lot of fish. But then I started catching the fish. We have the cart, which we need for the lake bundle. It's in the mountain lake. Spring and summer or fall. Can be found in the secret woods or the sewer, which we'll get into later in the game. And all seasons. In algae, I usually end up eating it for energy, but there are uses for the algae later on. So, just keep that in mind. And we're going to be looking at all of this the first year. And like I said, now there are some things that you can do with the second year. and so on that you can't do. So we'll probably go into that. I want to catch, what is the bullhead, I think is the last one we catch. And it doesn't have a time limit on it. It's any time, any season. I mean, yeah, all seasons. Now, the way I fish is I tend to keep it in the middle when I can. This pattern's a little up and down. Of course, it's a chub. And I just lightly tap. I'm using an Xbox controller, so I lightly tap the X button. But if I want to stop the green portion and keep it with the fish or keep it from bouncing, because if it ever starts bouncing, you're in trouble, then I hold the X button. I don't tap it. See, like right there? See how it bounces? Okay, I'll stop. So now I'm back to gently tapping it and holding it when I need to. But if you make big sudden moves, it will do what I had it doing just a few moments ago. And you'll lose the fish because it'll end up in the bottom, jumping up and down, and your fish will be at the top. Let's go ahead and eat the algae this time. And you can see over on the left-hand side, it gave us 13 energy. So let's eat a horseradish and see what it gives us. 13 energy. So, you don't get a whole lot from some of these items, but some of them you do. Your biggest energy is going to come from the cooked items. And I think that's in all games. And we'll get into that more later. Now let me know, if you will, in the comments, if you want to take this first year slow. When I say slow, I mean, do you want to just get the farm set up and do what we can, or do you want to go a little bit quicker and maybe get a house upgrade, already we will be getting the farm buildings, but of course we need the sheds and a lot of machines. So just let me know how fast or how slow you want to go and what you want to see in each episode. These first episodes I decided to take day by day because there's something new introduced for quite a few days. So, now this was new for me, and it's river jelly. And it can be used in crafting. And I read, now I don't know if this is true, but we will check it out to see if it's true. I read you could trade it maybe to the bookseller. I don't know. But again, we will definitely check it out and see. Anything that I read that I pass on to you, I will have either tried it and I can tell you, did it work for me or it didn't work for me, or we will do it together. Now, one thing I mentioned last time that was incorrect, and it's about the bin, and we'll go over that more. Weird. That bullhead just doesn't want to bite, does it? And that's when I said if you sell the fish to Willie, you don't get them counted in your, I keep wanting to say Critterpedia, but in your collection, which is not true. The fish, unlike the other things that you do have to sell through the bin, they are counted as soon as you catch them. So it doesn't matter where you sell them. if you sell them in the bin or if you sell them to Willie. Really, the difference is if you want the money right then, Willie will give you the money right then. If it doesn't really matter, just put it in the bin and you can get it overnight. Now, I have a couple of times gotten a higher price from Willie. It does not happen very often. I cannot tell you why it happened. Somebody said maybe on a lucky day. So maybe we'll try that out and see. That's the only thing I haven't looked at. But for the most part, and 99% of the time, the price that you get is the same whether you sell it in the bin or to Willie. The only difference is, when do you want your gold? Uh-oh, y'all. My Xbox controller is freaking out on me. Maybe that's the sound I was hearing earlier. So we're going to try to do this like we used to, if I can remember how, with a PC. Sorry about that, y'all. I've never had that happen. Let's see if I can still fish with the mouse. Okay. Coal is pretty important, but you know what? So is the fish right now. So we'll start going into the mines and get some in geodes. You'll see. One piece of coal to me was not worth letting the fish go. So, and I could have tried to drop it. I didn't think about that, but too late now. We'll do that next time. It is almost time to head back. We didn't get to fish very many places. I'm sorry about that, guys. I kind of got we're going to see if it stays there. Kind of got hung up on getting the lake fish. But that's okay. We have plenty of time. Now, this is why I say start back. I would say if you're new, I would start back for 12 or at the latest 12. Because you're still learning. You may not have cleared a path. And if you get down there and the path's not cleared, or you get lost in the trees you haven't cleared out, then you're going to pass out. Now, just passing out, it's not a good thing, but it's not a horrible thing either. Okay, let's see. You lose some gold, and that's about it. Alright, we're going to keep that. We may go get this done tomorrow. Carp. We're going to replace our carp with this one. No, we're not. There we go. We're going to keep one. Watching the time. We don't have a chub. We will sell these. Sell one of those. Sell those. Okay. Oh, no. See, I'm trying to fish still. Yeah, let's see if I can do this. Yay! If you're using the PC, you right click to open it up. When you're fishing or using the tool, you left click. Or that's how I have mine set up. I don't know what was wrong with my Xbox controller. It just started vibrating. It wouldn't work, and I think it's still over there vibrating. I couldn't get it to turn off either. It has a mind of its own. They said we didn't get a whole lot of gold for the fish. but we got gold. And we add that gold to the gold we already had. And here we can do one of two things. And this is how you pause the game. You just bring your menu up. Now, we'll go through the tab. This is your inventory. You can get the max of 3 players. They're 10 each, I believe. No. 12 each. So no, because that was 24 and that was 36. I can do math, y'all. This one costs 2,000. This one costs 8,000. So we'll be saving up the gold for this one. This is your character and your levels. We are level 3 in fishing, level 1 in foraging. I usually level these up before I do anything else. And then we'll get some more crops and level our farming up. This is the townspeople. These are the people that you can talk to. And if you've talked to them, it'll be a check X mark, I think, X mark here. You can give them 2 gifts a week. And that's not counting like a birthday or if they ask for something from the board. But just out of the blue, giving gifts, you can give them twice a week. And it will tell you if you've already given one. So, here's your map. Here's us at our farm. Here's the town. This is the blacksmith. I know we went over all this. This is where the mine is. This is where the spa is. We'll go to that. It's my favorite place. This is Cinder Snap Forest. And this is the beach and the ocean. And this is the river. If you see something or you get something about the river in town, then you want to go to this river. This is the mountain lake, and then you will see over here in Cinder Snap, there's some. This is whenever you are able to craft something, this is where you come. It will tell you what you need. If you already have it, it'll fill the picture in, and you click on it, and you can make it. Be careful. I'm always clicking on these two because I clickety-click too quick. I always have more than enough. We get animals. They will be here. Their names and whether you've petted them and how many hearts. And the same thing you can see on the social. Everything is with hearts. And once you start getting so many hearts, then you'll have different cutscenes and you have different level of friendship. This is the special items and powers, and you will do stuff along the way. Maybe you'll read a book or whatever you're doing that will say, now you have the power of, and this is where you can come see it. Collections. This is the crops, and you see it says items shipped, farm, and forage. So you have to sell all of these through the bin in order for them to be counted. And you notice there, but this is the fish. These are the fish and the algae counted in it that we've already caught. Artifacts, we do not have any yet because you get those, you can find them, but Gunther has to tell you what they are, and we'll do all that. We found an emerald. We don't have any others collected. Cooking. We know how to fix a dish of the sea, but we do not have the items to do it. And that's what she was wanting to fix us a kitchen. We have a fisherman star. Yay! We caught 10 different fish. This is earned 15,000 gold. Reached 5 heart friend level. have not done. But we have caught 10 different fish. This is your options. I guess I should go, since I'm using this. You know what? I'm going to put this down a little because it's awfully loud in my ear. Wearing the headphones. Let's see. I want to go to controls. Okay. Right click or X to do the action. Okay. Left click or C to use the tool. Escape for the menu. F for our journal. M for map. You move up, left. Okay, I have it set to the... I do not like the WASD method. I do not like it. This is where, if you're ready to quit, you can exit to either the title, if you're going to play a different farm, or the desktop. Now, if you do this on the day, you can see it's Friday the 5th. So let's just do it, 6 a.m. All right, we're going to load the farm back. We've slept. So day 4, we slept. So we will start again on day 5 because the save is from when you slept. So just remember that there's two good things about that. One is if you make a mistake, you just can't live with it. It's just gonna ruin your game, or maybe maybe you're in the egg hunt and Abigail has beat you again and you're like, nope, I'm gonna do this. So you just start the day over. That's fine. Just remember, anything that you've done up to the point that you started over after you've woken up that day goes away. So if you've already bought your strawberries at that festival, just remember you have to buy them again. So it's a two-way street. I mean, if you lose whatever you've done that day, but if that's what you're wanting, then it helps you out. So that's all of the menu in a nutshell. As we move along and we get more items, we'll go through it. So let's look at the TV. Tomorrow's going to be clear and sunny. What is the spirits like today? See, the weather's for tomorrow. The spirits are today. They're very happy. They're going to give us good fortune. We shall see. Now, oh, we get our dog. Oh, that's so good. Hello, Nana A. You see this dog here? He's so cute. I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray, poor thing. Hey, it seems to like this place. Hey, don't you think this farm could use a good dog? Yes, we want to adopt the dog. No, we do not want the dog's name to be Snooch. Our dog's name's going to be Jojo. Well, Jojo, you be a good pooch now, okay? Yep. Now we have an added responsibility, but that's okay. Let's check our mail. You can see we have parsnips. I've got some new items in stock. We've leveled up, so Willie says we can come buy a new fishing pole. We may do that. This is from Jojo Mart. You know, I said they were trying to remove that boulder, and they did. So now we can go to the mine. I don't know why I'm trying to fish, but we are going first to get the watering can out. And when you're using the you see, you can just click the number that corresponds with which one you want. And that we'll look at our journal because we just completed one is harvest a parsnip, I think is the one. And if you're using the PC, go along, push the X button. Now, we have not leveled up in farming, so we are not going to have very good we're not going to have gold star crops. Okay, I'm sorry now. I got to get used to using this until I figure out what's wrong with it. Maybe it's been used too much. Nope, move on. Now, since we have the dog, one of our added duties every day will be to water the dog unless it's raining. And then you want to give him some loving. We're going to put this back in here. We need to make another chest. We'll do that. And this is, you just come over here, and it's already watered, but if you had the watering can there, you would just do it like you were watering your crops. Now, I don't know where he's at. He's running around somewhere. But if he was over here, we would give him some loving. So now's a good time to look at the journal again. Now we have one under our animal tab. This will tell you if we've petted him every day and how many hearts we get him up to. We want him over here. We want him to be happy boy. So, now, one thing I would caution you on is make sure that, I don't know that we're going to need all of those, but let's do this real quick, and then we're going to go to town. If you do not keep these cleared, they can affect your crops. Now, we're going to sell one through the box. Maybe. You know what? We're not going to do that right now. Hold on. We're going to practice it over here. Okay, it's right click. Alright. Okay, we're going to keep 2 in there. Hoping we'd at least get a silver star. We're going to sell 1 here so we get credit for it. Now, we are going to town. You have to do this on the 5th day when it's not raining, or anytime the 5th day and after when it's not raining, and you have to come from your farm past the bus stop. Now, here's where we're going to see the community center. Mayor Lewis is going to talk to us about it. Oh, hi there. What an eyesore. It does look kind of sad, doesn't it? This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now, just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Joe JoJo Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Oh well. If anyone else buys a JoJo Company membership, I'm just going to go ahead and sell it. Now that's a little hint that this is your time right now to decide whether you're going to do the community center or if you're going to go the JoJo route. Because if you decide to do the community center, then it keeps going. If you go buy a JoJo membership, then the community center's gone. So you can only pick one, so choose wisely. Here, let's go inside. And we got a lot of work to do, don't we? Because we are going to redo the community center. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jazz must have been playing in here. They're awfully good at building, aren't they? This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. Oh. They're so cute. What? We're the only one that can see it, so he thinks we're crazy. What's the matter? Are you ill? You didn't see that? You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. Yeah, no, if it was rats, I'd already been out that door. But look at them, they're so cute. And eventually you'll get a plushie of one you can decorate your farm with. So cute. You're worrying me, Nana A. My husband tells me all the time. Look, I think I'm going to head home. I need some lunch. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. I don't know about that. Rats. But, we'll see. Okay, now the one thing you want to remember here is pay attention to this. It says strange. I'll have to come back and explore this building further. What you want to do is go right back in. I'll show you. Go back in. You want to go up and over to the left. This is the crafts room. This will be the first one that opens up. Now you're going to click on it to read it, but you're not going to be able to understand it. But that's okay, because at least we set that in motion. This is the kitchen. It will be fixed up when the other stuff's fixed up. This is the pantry. This one will get you your greenhouse, which I think is the most important thing before winter. And over here, now you can leave a chest in here if you make it, and we may do that. This is the fish tank that you'll have to fix up, and then you can put some things in it. It's really cool. Then we have the bulletin board. Let me back up. Since we've already done this, this one will trigger once you give the spring forageables, which is what we're going to do. It will trigger this one and this one, this fish tank. Each time you complete a bundle, it should trigger the next thing. And the next thing that will be triggered should be the broiler room, which fixes the mine cars. And then it's either that or the bulletin board. We'll find out. That one will be triggered, and then the office will be triggered. So we have a lot of work to do now, y'all. Just thought we did before. Okay, we've hung around till 1:10 in the afternoon. we still do not have a dandelion, and we need one of each. We need a wild horseradish. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Buying one red mushroom at 3 times the market value. Robin. We'll go ahead and accept it, but I don't think we can do it. Now we're going to go in here, and we're going to buy some more crops after we sell these. And I'm selling them to him, so we can't do this. So get 15 of those. One more of those. A couple more cauliflower, a potato, only because we can't hold anything else. Probably shouldn't have got those before we went to the blacksmith, but too late. So what we'll do is try. So we'll try. He's not going to do it though, because we have 4 geodes and we have 1 open spot. So I doubt very seriously that he does it. But you never know. So you go in to Clint and you ask him to process geodes. You have to pick it up, put it down. Oh, he did do it. I'm impressed. See, he won't do it this time, because if he does and we don't do it again, there's no place to put them. So let's just do this. I don't want to. Y'all don't throw away resources. It's not good. But I want to get the geodes done, so we can go on. Oh, look, we got some rocks back, some stone, so that wasn't too bad. Now, the other things you can do here is upgrade your tools. The first upgrade is a copper axe, hoe, pickaxe. And you just need 5 copper bars, which we'll get when we go in the mine. So, I'm pretty sure we have at least 2 things to give to Gunther. So let's go meet Gunther. You do have a cutscene here the first time. He's depressed because there's nothing in here. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. Now he has an idea. What's this? You found something? Let me see it. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it's yours. I've got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We can make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows? If you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. And you do get rewards as you go along. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. So now we go back. Now let's go to the front desk. Donate to the museum. And he's going to tell us what that is. Read a book. Tips on farming. Says use fertilizing. Fruit trees take a whole season to grow. Crops will die as soon as the season ends. And some crops, such as kale and wheat, need to be harvested with the seed. Just a few farming facts. But after you donate it, you can go cannot start the community center without it. Let's go up here. You can look in the trash cans and find things. Do not let anybody see you doing it because they're going to be like, ew, why are you digging in the trash? I never find anything. People find fish to use. They found a catfish, which to me is the hardest fish outside the rare fish to catch. Me, I don't find anything. Maybe a field snack. And since they're moving off, we're going to look here. Or maple seed. And that can help make the field snack. So pretty much a field snack. Well, we are definitely finding the daffodils. Oh, inventory's full. Okay. So like I said, we're going to go back and plant these. Excuse me, pardon me. If I come across somebody, you know, like Marnie, we've already talked to the mayor. If I don't have something in my hands, because if you talk to them with whatever you have in your hands, you're going to give it as a gift. Oh, the journal. I don't remember what the journal. There we go. Yeah. We did this one, so it's completed. We get 250 gold. And that was to go donate to Gunther. Now we need to reach level 1 farming and craft a scarecrow. We need to build a coop. We have harvested a parsnip. And we've met 13 people out of the 20. So 28 I think. This is why I take them with me. And I know we're not going to be able to pick it up right now, but we need to be able to get up here quickly. I don't see the baby. He's here somewhere. Can't do that yet, so we're going to plant the parsnips. And one potato here. Cauliflower here. Cauliflower here. And we've already put up watering can, so we need to go get it back. And I did not fill it because I knew we were going to be planting some more. We will plant one more green bean over there when we get there. We didn't get to forage, but that's okay, because we can't do the community center until tomorrow. So we always have tomorrow to find the dandelion. We might just go take a peek. Close areas. Okay. Now have some room in our pockets. It's only 9:40. Let's just take a look around and see if we can find a dandelion. If we can, that'll be great. There's a leek. Because you need a leek, a wild horseradish, a dandelion, and a daffodil to get the community center started. So I always try to have one of each, if not more. And to be honest, usually it's the leek I have trouble finding, not the dandelion. Usually dandelion daffodils are everywhere. Well, let's see if there's one over here. I should have went the other way through Cinder Snap Forest. Yeah, we're not going to do that. It might take a while. We will do the mine. If we don't get in there tomorrow, we'll do it the next day. We'll start it. Now, I know it's 11:50. I said no later than 12, but I also said no later than 12 if you're just starting. Because sometimes people get so excited when they are upset when they pass out. And I don't want to, because all we have is 1,064 gold, and usually Harvey sends me a letter that says they dropped you off and it cost 1,000 gold. And that all depends on where you are, what you're doing, how you pass out. And trust me, knowing me, we'll see the different ways. Because if you want to see perfect play with no mess-ups, no mistakes, you're on the wrong channel. I will make mistakes. Oh, let's pet him. I will miss fish. I will not use my time wisely at some point. But, you know, it's playing the game. And I believe in being real. And everybody makes mistakes. Everybody plays differently. And we're here to learn and have fun. So, we've been playing almost an hour. So, I'm going to end this second episode here. The third episode, we will pick up with the community center and what all goes into that. And we'll do some more foraging, fishing, and farming. That's what the game's all about. And we're going to try to make a few more days next time. The number of days always depends on what we have to do and how quick they go. But we've leveled up on farming, so we have a +1 to our watering can proficiency and +1 to the hoe proficiency. And we can now craft basic fertilizer and a scarecrow, which I wish we would have waited to plant the parsnips, but I forgot. So see, but we'll be able to buy some more. And you have to put that fertilizer down before you plant. I think this is the one. But it does help your crops become gold star. And you'll see the importance of that next episode. I do stream Stardew every Tuesday, starting at 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you'd like to join us, please feel free to do so. And if you like this series, let me know. Hit that like button. Leave me a comment. If there's something you want to add to this, if there's something you want to see in the episodes that maybe I'm not explaining enough, any questions you have, or you just want to talk Stardew, leave me a comment. And hit that subscribe button. Come on in, be part of the family. Everybody's welcome. And it's such a great place to be, y'all. We all have fun and we play games together, we talk together. It's such a great place to be. And of course, don't forget to ring that notification bell so you'll know when my next video comes out. And until then, bye y'all.